And what's good, everybody? Welcome back in once again here to Behind the Arc Basketball. Glad to have you guys on the stream tonight covering play-by-play. It's the LA Lakers once again on their road trip as they are out east taking on the New York Knicks. This one is at MSG. The Lakers with a record of 9-9, Knicks with a record of 9-8 currently. Lakers at 8th in the West, Knicks at 8th in the East. And the big update for this game is that the Lakers will be without LeBron tonight due to the news from the last game, as he has got a one-game suspension coming down yesterday for him. Encore altercation between LeBron and Isaiah Stewart. Heavy elbow by LBJ to Stewart trying to box out, and Stewart got a 2-game suspension as he just kept on escalating the situation and then charged right back at LeBron, and Isaiah Stewart was slippery out there in the court as he was leading a trample, running over a couple coaches trying to stop him. And that was a crazy game for the last one. For the Lakers, they topped the Pistons. They trailed by 17 on Sunday. They ultimately ended up winning, though, 121-116. And then for the Knicks, last 6 games, they are struggled. 2-4 in the last 6 games for New York. And they lost their last game by 6 on the road against Chicago, 109-103. Fernando, welcome to the stream. Goody in the stream, welcome in. There we go. Cincinnati looks like top 4 for college football. Big news right there. I heard Cincinnati had a big victory yesterday for college basketball. They destroyed Illinois. I was shocked that Illinois just barely dropped. In the top 25, they didn't drop that much this past week. Probably going to be out right now of the top 25. So only 4 games going on tonight in the NBA. This is the second game of the night. The first one already tipped off. The Pistons leading against the Heat with under 3 minutes left to go in the first, 19-16. And then 2 late games tonight. Looks like the Nuggets versus the Blazers, Mavs versus the Clippers. So I think we're going to tip off in about 2-3 minutes from now. We get the poll up there. Make sure to vote in that poll if you guys would like. Spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining in once again. Lakers are getting completely shredded inside. Last 4 games, Lakers giving up 38 points to DeMar DeRozan last week of Chicago. 47 points in the game I covered last Wednesday night against the Bucks. And then they also covered the Lakers on Friday, where they gave up 37 points to Jason Tatum. Last game, they gave up 36 on Sunday against Jeremy Grant on Detroit. They allowed 116 points to Detroit. That is the 3rd most this season that the Pistons have scored. They're 2nd in the NBA, 29th in the NBA, 2nd fewest points in the NBA, right behind the league's, or right in front of the league's worst, which is the Houston Rockets, which only have 1 win so far this season for Houston. And for the Knicks, they got coming up a brutal schedule, so they got couple big road games coming up. They got Phoenix, who is red hot. That's a home game at MSG. And then they got 2 on the road at Atlanta, at Brooklyn, Chicago, and Denver, both at home. That's the next 5 on the schedule for the Knicks. Jose, welcome back on the stream. Having some McDonald's right there. 2 McDoubles, extra pickles, Coca-Cola, no ice. Sounds good. And he's going to work, it looks like. Best of luck there. It's just the PS4 in the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, Lakers have been struggling. This is a matchup they should be able to get, though. The Knicks are only 25th in 2-point shooting. They don't have, big dominance on the interior for New York. Lakers will go in the yellow uniforms tonight. Purple numbers, purple letters. New York going to go in the black jerseys. White letters, orange numbers. This game's at MSG. Should be a good one, and glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. Knicks will go right to left on the court. Lakers will go left to right. And it will be Nerlens Noel, number 3, who will go up for the tip. And the Knicks control the tip as he went up for the tip along with DeAndre Jordan. As we are under action here to NBA action on the Tuesday night. Straightaway 3 to start things off, and the Knicks, they miss it off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for LA. Lakers first possession. Westbrook brings up the court. Quick startup time. About 4 minutes into action, we get into these national tip times on Tuesday for TNT games. Floats it up, no good. Off the mark by Talen Horton Tucker. He's had some really good games, though, coming back. He came back last week At the right baseline, Knicks have the ball, second possession. They merge underneath the hoop, put one up, and that's good. Powerful bucket inside the post by Julius Randle. Knicks on top first. Second possession now for LA. And we have a whistle. And it's a Lakers turnover. They get called 49 seconds into the game. Jason on the stream, welcome in. Kenny on the stream, welcome in. Taking the Knicks for you guys. Bradley, welcome back. He's also taking the Knicks. Knicks with their third possession now. Kemba bounce pass to the top of the key. Fournier wide open, launches a three straight away. He drills it. Evan Fournier, big triple. He has been cold lately. He had a terrific season opener, that double OT game against the Celtics, but other than that, he's been stone cold recently for Evan Fournier. Westbrook swings out to the corner, catching fire three. Bradley's way off the mark. Barrett with a defensive rebound, and he's going to slow it down. Gives it off to Kemba. Kemba dribbles right past the defense, lays it up and in for two with a right hand, slips past Bradley. Tough start for the Lakers right now. 1.5 minutes through. They have yet to get anything. Westbrook turns it over, stripped to the basketball, and the Lakers quit 3-on-2. New York has the ball, and they're going to slow it down. They had numbers in a 3-on-2 transition. Randle at the left wing, dribbles up, takes a deep two-jumper. Off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound, no well. THT wasn't looking. Fade away. Fournier gets that one to go. 4-3 from the right quarter. The Lakers look out of it. 10-0 through the first minute and 51 seconds. 10:09 remaining in the first quarter. And the Lakers have already given up in this game. Russell Westbrook stripped of the ball. He turned it over. And then they couldn't box out to get the rebound. They were confused where even the basketball was, as it wasn't even close on the jumper at the left baseline shot by Randle. It went over the rim. Offensive rebounds. And then back to the corner, Fournier just took the three and drilled it. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Glad to have you guys be a part here once again tonight. Pepsi Can on the stream, welcome in. Yeah, especially how they've been playing lately. They had to come from behind 17 down to beat the Pistons on Sunday. LeBron's out tonight in this game. And what a rough start right out of the bat in this matchup here. Yikes. So right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you guys know about one of our sponsors. We have teamed up with the Basketball Podcast Network to help out their DraftKings promotion through the month of November. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. And now here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? New York, New York, New York, New York, and oh yeah, New York. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with these same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN. This week at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. (10-0) Knicks so far through the first minute and 51 seconds. We'll see what the Lakers can do coming back from the timeout, but they're 0 for 3 so far shooting for the Lakers. 2 total turnovers. Already giving up 4 of those points in the paint. All that Deuce in the stream, welcome in. Yeah, let's see what the line was. The line was New York by 4.5 tonight. So New York, the home team, and 46% on the poll. Now it's up to 52 for the Lakers. All about the brand. That's another turnover in the corner. Back from the timeout by LA. 2 minutes, 12 seconds into action, and they turn it over on a pass in the corner perimeter. Knicks with a possession by 10. Kemba slows it down past half court, defended by Bradley. Slides it over to Fournier. He's already got 2 big buckets today. Missed a 3 straight away. Defensive rebound picked up by Westbrook. 9.5 left to go in the first. Westbrook dribbles. He attacks down the lane, puts one up. Too high off the backboard. Offensive rebound, though, and a putback. It's good. DeAndre Jordan, first basket of the night for LA. New York with a possession. Randall moves it out to the top. It's Barrett. Barrett slides over to Randall at the right elbow. 6 in the shot clock. Randall passes over to Barrett. Takes a 3 at the left wing. Right down the pipe. He delivers. That's good by RJ. Knicks came to hit threes tonight. That's their third. Barrett with 1. 2 threes made by Fournier in the early going. 8:50 left to go in the first. Davis, yet to score, passes out to the right corner. They move it along to Westbrook. Takes the 3-point shot at the right wing. Drills it. That's a big one for the Lakers at this stage of the game. Russ makes a 3. Knicks with a possession. Randall, 18-foot jump shot straight away. That is good right back. Tough shot by Julius Randle, able to line it up and connect. Davis has it at the top of the free throw circle. Hands it off to Westbrook. Turns the corner, dribbles at the right block. Back out to Davis. Takes a deep 2 jumper. Fade away. Rolled around the rim and out. Collected on the rebound defensively by Barrett. Here goes the Knicks. Knicks pass it off. Barrett to Fournier right down the lane. And he draws contact. Shooting foul committed. It's on the Lakers. Picking up the foul with Talen Horn and Tucker. It'll be 2 free throws coming up at the line by Evan Fournier. He's already got 6 out of the 15 off of 2 made threes. Elaine, welcome back in the stream. First shot by Fournier, that's good. Second free throw connects. Great start for the Lakers tonight. 4 minutes in, 17-5 they lead it. Davis has the ball at the left elbow. He's working on Randall 1-on-1. Davis pump fake, backs his way, looks to pass it out. He does, puts the ball into the hands to Bradley. Turns the corner, jumper, left baseline, deep 2, swish. That's good. Randall will bring it up the court for New York. 7:35 left to go in the first. Randall hands it off around the perimeter. Got some space. Barrett takes the 3, knocks it down right through the net. It's good for the triple. A lot of space on the perimeter so far tonight for New York. Bounce pass to Davis, stripped to the basketball. Whistle blows though on the key. And New York gets charged with a blocking foul. Tom Thibodeau not happy about the call. The Knicks look like they had numbers in the break. But they get called for the blocking foul. Boyette, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines. Appreciate it for joining in. My man John's in the chat. Glad to have you back in here, brother. If you guys like hockey, NHL action, make sure to check out my man Off the Wall Hockey. My good friend John does some awesome content. Play-by-play live streams are fire. Check them out on Off the Wall Hockey. Anthony Davis, 2 shots at the line. First one misses. 7:22 left to go in the second. This game, if you're just joining, is all New York. They were up 10-0 to start things off. Lakers started out 0 for 3 shooting, 2 turnovers out of their first 3 possessions. Davis' second free throw. This one is up, and this one no good. Missed off the back rim. They get the offensive rebound though on the far side by Bradley. Moves it off to Westbrook. Westbrook at the left wing perimeter. He's already made a 3, takes another 3. This one way too strong off the back rim. Russ cannot connect. New York gets the defensive rebound. They're going to slow it down. 7 minutes left to go in the first. Randall, deep 2, over THT, missed it, no good. Jordan with a defensive board for the Lakers. Russ has it, pushing tempo, drives down the lane, floats it up, looking for the call, couldn't get it. Here goes the Knicks now in numbers. Russ out of the play, Barrett at the top, moves it out, top of the free throw circle, now drives down the lane, and strong take and foul. It's going to be 2 at the line coming up for Julius Randle. Your Surf, welcome to the stream here, man. Jason from Cali, welcome to the stream here, brother. They're getting to the basket early on for New York. Lakers not playing to the whistle. They're giving up on the play, and it's resulted in a couple opportunities here with numbers by New York. Just giving up. Russell Westbrook not happy that he was stripped of the ball, turned it over for the second time tonight. First shot by Randall. And that one is off the mark, no good. So we stay 20-7. Randall will get free throw shot number 2 coming up. This game all Knicks. Right out of the gate, they led 10-0. Wisdom on the stream, welcome in. No good, missed it again off back rim. Lakers have possession. Davis at the left elbow, jab step, takes the jumper, gutted to go. That's good, he connects. Oh, they had the wrong score on the board, so now we got it. It's 21-9. As this ball gets stripped, Kemba had it stolen away by Bradley. Lakers have the ball now around the perimeter. They turn the corner. Monk, nice shovel over to Davis. Floats one up. He could have just got to the rim and threw it down. I don't know why he needed to throw that one up. Dribbling up the court. Randall lost the handle. That's 2 straight turnovers by New York. Lakers have possession, down by 12. Horton Tucker inside the key. Looks for some space. Takes a jumper. It's well short. No good. Did not hit the rim. Randall picks up the defensive rebound. Passes behind his back to Kemba. Outside of Randall. He dribbles up. Nice kick out to the right corner. Barrett launches a 3 off the side of the rim. Tipped up. Davis comes out with a defensive board. 5.5 left to go in the first. New York right now by 12, but the Lakers, 0 rhythm offensively. They just keep on going for deep shots and not even close. That one hit rim short by Davis at a deep 2. Randall pump fake. Back out to Fournier. Fournier dribbles up, slides over to Randall. Takes a 3 at the left wing. Off the rim, no good. Both of these teams are ice cold right now. Cannot connect. 5:10 in the first. Monk dribbles, attacks down the lane, floats that one up and scores with the right hand. Right at the rim, able to get it over Noel. Under 5 minutes left to go in the first. Kemba passes off to Fournier. Had 2 quick threes tonight. Ever since, though, we haven't heard much from him. Launches a 3 straight away. This one too strong. His best game this season, that was the season opener for Evan Fournier against his former team from last season, the Celtics. Game went into double overtime, but other than that, Fournier's been pretty silent this season. Bradley has it at the top of the key, defended by Kemba. 8 on the shot clock, bounce pass. Jordan gives it outside to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker clamped by Barrett, now puts it up to the top. Deep 3 straight away. Bradley misses off the front rim. Not enough on it. Knicks come up with a defensive rebound. They hand it outside. Kemba dribbles right past Anthony Davis, and he gets fouled. Kemba shooting 2 at the line. Getting down the lane. The Lakers defense, a lot of trouble. Last 4 games, defending the paint. Uncle Pizzle, what's good? Welcome back to the stream here, man. I'm hanging in there. Things going pretty decent lately. Tyler, welcome in. Vaughn, what's good? 2 shots by Kemba. First one is good. I'll check for you. I'll check about the rankings for Clemson right there. Yeah, I wish that UCLA-Gonzaga game was much earlier. Unfortunately for me, it starts off at 10 o'clock Eastern time. I've been booked up constantly for, work lately. It's a short week, so I have to get all the stuff in for Thanksgiving. So I missed 2 days of work this week. Second shot's good by Kemba. Approaching the 4-minute mark left to go in the first. Lakers a struggle offensively so far. Dwight Howard now into the game first time today. At the free throw circle, Dwight hands it off to Monk towards his right, takes the three at the right wing, and gets it to go. That's good. Malik Monk with a triple. I got to cover the Lakers a couple weeks ago when Malik Monk went off in that 24-point game in primetime. And they're going to need that effort from him tonight. No LeBron James with the on-court altercation. 1-game suspension tonight, as he had that altercation with Isaiah Stewart on Sunday at the Pistons. Stewart suspended for tonight and the next game. He got a 2-game suspension. Tough take inside. Knicks lay it up and in. Monk launches another deep three. That off the front rim. Under 3.5 left to go in the first. Kemba brings it up the court for the Knicks. Kemba, crossover at the right wing perimeter. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Nice vision by Kemba. Sets up an open three and delivers. That sinks down for the triple by Julius Randle. A lot of iso ball is how the Knicks play their offense, and right there, Randle was just left completely open at the top of no-no by the Lakers' defenses. Kemba Walker was crossover for crossover around the perimeter being defended on a one-on-one coverage, and just wide open at the top, too easy for Randle to get. We take another timeout on the floor. 3:14 left to go in the first quarter. Knicks double the scoring in the Lakers, 28-14. So let's see here. And taking a look about Clemson. Did Clemson get ranked? Yes, they did. So Von's worst nightmare came through. So 23 they're ranked at. So they went from not being ranked last week to now up in the top 25 at 23 now. What's good, Mayo? Welcome to the stream. Christian on the channel, welcome in. Another podcast weekly in the stream. Welcome on board. I think they really need AD tonight. If they didn't have AD tonight, there'd be no chance. AD saved them against the Pistons. Right now, disappointing for college basketball. I definitely have to say Nevada. I heard one of their top players got suspended today from Nevada. And they were supposed to be one of the top teams in the Mountain West. And I think they're 1-4 right now. Also, Illinois got crushed by Cincinnati yesterday by 20. And Michigan's got 2 losses to their resume so far. Ohio State, I kind of knew that they were going to be disappointing. Rutgers, oh man. And Rutgers is disappointing too. I wasn't sold on Rutgers. They have 2 really good players. But I saw a couple other people's Power 36s, and they were in the Power 36, and a couple other people would be definitely not sold on Rutgers as a team. Who's been surprising? I'd say the Big East teams, groupings of Big East teams. Seton Hall has been really solid to start off the season. I think even when my team, I'm a Providence fan if you guys didn't know, but I think Providence is out to a roll right now. They were dominant yesterday against Northwestern. They got Virginia today. If they win, they'd win the Roman Legends Classic. If they beat Virginia, they're actually the favorites going in. And I knew that Xavier was going to be good. They're without Zach Fremantle now. But I think he's going to be back next month. But Xavier is really good this season. Yeah, I saw the opening night one for the game winner that they had against Akron opening night. What a game that was. Colorado State is really solid this season for Colorado State. I think they're going to win the Mountain West. They're going to be ranked very soon, and I knew St. Bonaventure was going to be good too. So we get back to action. Yeah, I think again it's too bad because you look at the players on paper for the Big Ten, the Lakers just got fouled. They're gonna shoot two at the line coming up, 28-14 with 3:05 remaining. But yeah, if you look at the Big Ten, it's basically a lot of like dominant 7-foot bigs in the conference. Kofi Coburn, Hunter Dickinson, Travion Williams is coming off the bench for Purdue. That's how deep Purdue is. Oh, I didn't see the one from last night. I got you there, so it's pronounced Mia. No problem. First shot missed by Westbrook at the line. Second shot is good. 28-15. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Knicks have the possession. Fournier at the top. Gives it out to the left wing. Alec Burks into the game first time today. They move it outside of Fournier. Fournier crossover. Lost the ball at the far side. Gets it back. Passes over to Randall. Randall already a three his last possession. He moves it off a double team. Deep three. Fournier gets his third of the night. Is that as good? Splash as it goes down. The double team gamble does not pay off for the Lakers. 11 points now by Evan Fournier. Westbrook moves it outside. Top of the key three off the mark. Miss no good for LA. And the Knicks with a defensive board. New York right on a mission. Double the score to Lakers so far. Barrett attacks. Floats it up over the top. Obi Toppin throws it down. Playing his first minute tonight with a two-handed alley-oop throwdown. What's good, Ryan? Welcome back to the stream here, man. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Knicks 8 assists so far in the game, making 11 shots. Lakers only have 3 shots, or they've only got so far in this game tonight for the Lakers. They've only had 3 assists off of 6 made field goals that they have made. That jumper no good. Rattled out by LA. Knicks doubling the score of the Lakers by 18 for New York, looking to add a 20 burger. At the right block, pump fake. Underneath, they swing it out to the left corner. Wide open three. Obi Toppin overshoots the rim, though. Lakers with a defensive rebound. Westbrook pushes it up the court. He gives it inside, and Westbrook, terrible decision right there. He just turns it over. Knicks now with the ball. Fournier passes out. Wide open three at the right corner. RJ. And that is good. Total team control for the New York Knicks. 1 minute left to go in the first. And this game is all New York as they stand up at MSG. Knicks have made 7 threes in the first quarter. Lakers got a lot of problems here defensively. Top of the key three. Well off the mark, too strong by Monk. Offensive rebound, jumper, missed by Melo. Offensive rebound, Monk puts it up, scores, lays it up and in. That is good, count it and one. Malik Monk will shoot one at the line. Yep. Yeah, that was quite the comeback you had right there this week for fantasy basketball. Got a big one this week for football. Yeah, Florida's been shocking too. Florida with a big win against Florida State the week prior. I wasn't too high though on Florida State going into the season. They had lost a lot in the offseason. Free throw good by Monk with 40 seconds left to go in the first. Knicks will take a three straight away. Off the back rim, misses by Quickly. And Westbrook gets the defensive rebound. Westbrook passes underneath. Monk takes out all of his frustration. Soars up, throws it down with a right-handed huge jam. We'll see if that pumps any blood going through the veins of the Lakers here. Coming out in the second quarter with that slam by Malik Monk. 10 seconds left to go in the first. Knicks have it for the final possession. Top of the key, Randall 101, defended by Monk. Now double team. Pump fake, passes, deflected. Right baseline, floats it up, and no good. Off the side of the rim by Randall. And we close out the end of the first quarter. 36 New York, 20 LA. A lot of good looks there in that first quarter by the Knicks. They're gonna say the Lakers will have possession for like. Okay, so they're going to put 7/10 of a second. 7/10 of a second, Lakers get the inbound and no chance of a shot. And now we go at to the end of the first quarter. So 36-20 to score. Extreme struggle for the Lakers. The turnover has been an issue once again tonight. 4 turnovers in the first quarter. Struggling to move the ball around and defending. They are getting ripped to shreds around the perimeter by a New York Knicks team that plays a lot of one-on-one ball, but it's led to a lot of open jumpers. Evan Fournier got himself 11 points, the top scorer, 10 by Julius Randle, and quite a bit of those have been open shots tonight by New York. A couple layups behind the defense. A lot of things that the Lakers have to figure out. Yeah, it's been competitive this year for sure for the Fantasy Football League. That's awesome. So, be a big Blue Nation fan. That's awesome. I know Jason on the channel is a big Kentucky fan too. Ian, what's good? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, they definitely have to. I've been covering the Lakers a lot. They've been on national TV on the East Coast quite a bit lately. So they've been struggling. They've got ripped to shreds by one player each on the last 4 teams. DeRozan, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Jeremy Grant in the last game. Somebody else is going to have their name up there tonight. It's probably going to be Julius Randle. Though Evan Fournier has had a special first quarter. Fournier made 3 threes. 3 threes by Barrett made. And then Randle made a 3 just wide open at the top of the key. If Florida has a good season, do I think Mike White gonna survive his job? I think it's gonna depend on how far they go in the tournament. If they can't move the needle past the first round, then because he might have a really good season where they might be like number 2 or number 3 in the conference, but then that would be by far surpassing expectations, because coming in, it was, I think, like Kentucky, Alabama, Arkansas, the top 3 in the conference. They've looked really good, though, so far. Florida. The SEC teams have. LSU's looked really good so far as well. They're crushing their opponents. And I'm interested to see how that conference shakes out coming up. Because the problem for Florida is they usually have done well in the non-conference slate, and then they get into conference play, and that's where they start to struggle, is during conference play. And then in the tournament, sometimes it's like back and forth. They always get into that first-round matchup that they're like a 10 or a 7 or a 9 or an 8 seed for the first-round matchup. They usually make it they've usually been winning that first-round matchup. So I'd say probably for Mike White, to be safe, would probably need to go for 2 this year to take him to the Sweet 16. What's good? Wide Awake, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back at the channel. Multi-Apples on the stream. Welcome back on board. Yeah, I heard they fired a football coach. They've got a good start, though, with their basketball program. We're back to action. That is good on the jumper by LA. 3-point shot coming out to start things off in the second. Knicks with their first possession quickly slides over to Burks, over to Randle at the right elbow. Randle takes a deep 2 jumper, and he hits it. That's good over Dwight Howard. Harry, welcome back in. I think that could be competitive. I'm going to take Duke, though, in that one. Or, I'm going to take Duke for the conference. But I think Virginia Tech can make it close, though. Pinwheels around on the ball, picked up in the corner. It's going to be a turnover by LA. Knicks by 15, they have the ball. At the left wing, Burks passes out to the left corner perimeter, back over to Burks. Slides it over top of the key, it's Randle. Randle passes out right wing, right corner, off the no-look pass, driving right baseline, strong bucket, that is good by Obi Toppin. Westbrook, lost it, gets it back. Yeah, he is really struggling. I think they should I thought they should have got something else in the offseason. More so like a perimeter type of shooter for the Lakers instead of picking up Russ, because he's been struggling lately, especially that game against the Celtics. Carmelo Anthony will shoot 2 at the line. Compton on the stream, welcome in. Carlos, welcome on board. First shot was missed. Second shot is good. $10:25 left to go in the second. Yeah, it's just been a really difficult fit so far by Russ. In the corner, New York missed the 3. They tried to get it back, though, but Randall stepped out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Lakers. Gilda on the stream, welcome in, taking the Knicks tonight. Not a lot of Knicks fans out here tonight. Dominic, welcome in, supporting the Lakers here. Appreciate it for joining in. Missed layup at the rim. That was by Westbrook driving to the basket, and he missed it. Randall takes a 3. No good, too strong, looking for the bank, couldn't get it down. Westbrook comes up with a defensive rebound. Russ, spin move at the right elbow, falls down to the ground. Whistle blows, though. Contacted, and he gets fouled. And Russell Westbrook is down on the ground. Hey, oh, is he bleeding from the mouth? Oof. That's a hard fall there. Spin move by Russ on Quentin Grimes, rookie from Houston. Grimes the one who picked up the fall, and he falls down hard at the right block. Yeah, Randall might have got a hand in there, too. Russ went down hard, though. I think I saw, like, a little bit of blood coming out of his mouth. Yeah, his mouth is bleeding. His bottom right lip for Russ is bleeding right now. He just had a towel over. He's obviously frustrated, talking a lot, and Russ is going to take a seat now on the bench as he gets checked out. Yikes. Yeah, what a tough season for Russell Westbrook. So they get the training staff on him, taking care of Russ, and it looks like he's going to check right back into the game and shoot his free throws. Yeah, oof. The top of his bottom lip at the right side, that is completely bleeding right now. Nello, Eddie, glad to have you guys in the stream. Leon, welcome in. Yes, I would. Dominic on the stream, welcome in. I'm a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. 9:50 left to go in the first. Westbrook back into the game, passes it over to Melo. Hands it off to Monk. Monk turns the corner of the key, moves it outside to the left wing. 3-ball in the air, hit the rim short. No good by Carmelo Anthony. Knicks with a possession. Grimes, pass deflected out of bounds, and it will stay. Lakers, it's going to stay Knicks ball. Colonel P, what's good in here? Tuning in from the UK. Knicks get the inbounds. Grimes at the top, moves it outside quickly to the right corner. Right baseline dribble, top and floats up a runner, missed off the mark, gets their own rebound, back and puts it up and in. That is good for 2. Nerlens Noel with a layup. Lakers with a 3, and that goes down. That is number 2. It's Ellington. This Ellington who got that 3 to go down. His first 3 made of the night. Knicks with a quick bucket on their side. And Lakers shoot a 3 up the court, and it gets poked loose out of bounds, and the clock will stop in 9 minutes. Let's go there, Nat on the stream. Welcome on board. Ellington will be the inbound passer. Ellington defended by Grimes in their front court for LA. He gives it off to Monk. Monk on the far side of the front court. Monk dribbles up. Monk attacks. Swings it out left corner. Catch and fire. Ellington way off the mark. Offensive rebounds. One dribble. Jordan moves it out to the left block. And a whistle blown. And it will be a foul picked up. Reaching in on Obi Toppin. 8:48 left to go in the second. Poor decision on the inbound around the perimeter. Gets completely picked off by Alec Burks as Talen Horton-Tucker falls on the ground. Lakers not happy about it, and it leads to a wide open bucket by New York. 8.5 in the second. Horton-Tucker moves it out to the right wing to Melo. Carmelo back out to the top. Horton-Tucker dribbles, slides it over to the right wing. Carmelo turns the corner, drives down the lane. He gets blocked from behind. Alec Burks with a huge defensive play right here, and here goes the Knicks. Grimes moves it off to Toppin. Back out to the top. Grimes over to Burks, who slows down the ball, going to run the offense. Edge of the Knicks logo. 10 on the shot clock. Burks takes the three straight away. Gets it to go. That is good for three. Big triple by number 18 of NYK. 49-27, the largest lead of this game currently for the Knicks right now by 22 in the second quarter. 8 minutes remaining in the second at MSG. Wow, the Lakers are getting shredded right now. That is currently 8 made threes in the first half by New York. If you're new on the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, everybody being a part here in the channel tonight. Johnson, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining in from TNT. Yeah, it really is Kobe. No LeBron tonight. LeBron has his 1-game suspension for him in the encore altercation on Sunday with Isaiah Stewart. So Isaiah Stewart got suspended 2 games, and then the NBA gave the 1-game suspension that was announced yesterday. So for LeBron, you get the 1-game suspension and could not play today. So right now we are on the timeout. If you haven't already voted in the poll, make sure to do so. Actually, it's pretty close. Who do you got tonight? Lakers or Knicks? It's pretty close between the two at the moment in the voting poll. Right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you guys know about one of our sponsors here. We've teamed up with the Basketball Podcast Network to help out promote their DraftKings promotion throughout the month of November. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN, and right now, here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? New York, New York, New York, New York, and oh yeah, New York. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and you win $200 with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. This game's been a blowout tonight, 49-27 New York, as we take a look at the top scores at the moment. Julius Randle, 12 points, leading the way for the Knicks, 5 for 9 shooting from the floor, 11 points by Evan Fournier. Fournier off of 3 made threes, 9 points by R.J. Barrett tonight. And then for the Lakers, one player in double figures. That's off the bench by Malik Monk. He's made 4 shots out of 5 so far, 1 for 2 from the perimeter. 10 points by Monk, but Anthony Davis, where has he been tonight? 8 minutes, just 2 points by AD. Westbrook bounced past the perimeter to Melo, takes the jumper deep 2 as we come back from the timeout. And Carmelo Anthony misses it. 7:35 left to go in the second. Burks, lob over the top behind the defense. Nerlens Noel puts it up and through for 2. No rotational defense for the Lakers right there to stay with Noel, able to get behind the defense. Horton Tucker hands it off to Melo, back outside. It's Ellington, slides it down the lane to Carmelo, stripped to the basketball. Whistle blows though, and it will result in a Knicks foul. It's assessed to Emmanuel quickly. What's good, Joe in the stream? Welcome in from Portugal. Blaze in the stream. Welcome aboard. So Carmelo Anthony is going to shoot 2 at the line for LA. First one. That is good. This game hasn't even been close tonight. Second shot is good by Melo. Gilly Illy on the stream. Welcome on board once again, brother. Ryan Nilo, welcome on the channel here, guys. 7 minutes left to go in the second. Burks floats one up, and that is good for Alec Burks. Count it. And 1. He got fouled as well. I'm a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. I have a girlfriend, Mia, so I'm already taken. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a big New England sports fan for Boston sports. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins are my sports teams. For college basketball, my teams are Providence and URI. Alec Burks shooting 1 at the line. This game hasn't even been close to the start. Knicks led 10-0 in the first minute and 51. The and 1 is good by Burks. 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Horton Tucker lob over the top behind the defense. Jordan throws it down. They'll need to make a basket basically on the majority of the rest of their possessions to make a huge comeback by LA. Getting dominated, double in the paint. Knicks with 20 points in the paint. Lakers with 10. That's how it's been here this whole road trip. They're getting dominated. This pass is picked off. Pass ahead though. Monk puts one up, lays it up and in, scores and 1. Off the steal. Taking it the distance by Malik Monk. He has been the lone bright spot tonight for the Lakers. Monk now up to 13. What's good? Vegas on the stream. Welcome on board once again, man. Big game for Providence tonight. They're taking on Virginia as I speak. They won yesterday against Northwestern, and believe it or not, they were actually the underdog yesterday against Northwestern. No good. Missed the free throw for LA. 6:20 left to go in the second. Knicks now with the basketball off the rebound. Randle has a lot of space around the perimeter, gives it out to Kemba. Kemba towards his right, back out to the top to Randle. Randle dribbles up, pump fake. Randle lost the ball. And Monk stripped them. So it's going to stay New York basketball. Knicks get the inbound. Left corner, tough three by Fournier. And he stepped out of bounds. Six minutes left to go in the second. Horton Tucker floats one up. Off the back rim, no good. A lot of tough shot selections tonight for LA. Randall takes the ball up the court, defended by Monk. That's a size advantage. Off of a double team, gives it out to the top. Kemba, extra pass, RJ. Bounce pass, left corner, open three. Fournier gets his fourth triple of the night. The Lakers keep on banking for double teams. And the Knicks moving the ball all around the perimeter extremely well. From the right corner all the way to the left corner. Off of a double team at one point. And able to knock down the three. Fourth made three tonight by Fournier. Anthony Davis hits down the deep two jumper. And he is not even been close to the top player tonight for AD. 4 points now he is up to for Davis in 9 minutes. Kemba slides it over outside Fournier. Takes the deep two jumper, right elbow. Sinks it, that is good. That is Julius Randle. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it for having you on the channel here, Mia. Davis puts one up. That is good. Count it. They're getting dominated, though. Yeah, this game hasn't been close right from the start. Knicks led 10-0 to the first time out. Welcome in, E. Mario. Anthony Davis, one coming up at the line. And no good. Tough game at the free throw line for Anthony Davis. He is 0 for 3 shooting. 6 points by AD. I know going into the game he was coming in with a cold. At the left wing, it's Randall. Randall 1-on-1. He's defended by Ellington. Dribbles up, deep two jumper. Over the rim, missed. Defensive rebound picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook really struggling. 4 points, 3 assists, and more turnovers than assists. He's got 4 turnovers tonight for Russ. Russ now with the ball. At the right wing, gives it off to Davis. Deep two jumper, 18-footer. No good, missed off the front rim. Picked up in the corner, the defensive rebound by Randall. Knicks will take it up the court with Randall. Randall at the free throw circle. Passes out to the top. Kemba wide open. Shoots the three. No good off the back rim. Had a tremendous look at it, though. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Catch and fire. That is way off the mark. Hit the front rim by Bradley. Here goes the Knicks. Kemba passes to the right wing. Jab step. 3-point shot. High arcing. Missed off the back rim by Barrett. And a lot of missed shots here recently by these two teams. Under 4 minutes left to play before halftime. Westbrook at the top of the key. He's defended by Barrett. Dribbles towards the right elbow. Pass underneath off the roll down. That's good for the two-handed jam by Jordan. They're going to need a lot of those tonight in this game. Victor in the stream. Welcome in. Here's this possession gets stolen away by LA. They put it up, contested by Kemba. And then Kemba commits the blocking foul, defending Bradley. Jamie, welcome back in. Yeah, it's really good pickup they got in the offseason. He's yet to play to his potential for Evan Fournier, but in this game, he has really come out tonight. What's good, Malika? Welcome back in again. 3:27 left to go before halftime. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by Avery Bradley. It's been a big blowout tonight. 20-point lead for the Knicks. Now it's 19. First shot good. I'm trying to see it from here, Vegas. My circles for the profile stuff, it comes up really small. I believe I can see the number 5. It's a blue jersey. I'm not sure who it is though. Yeah, let me know who it is, Vegas. 18-point game. Lakers force the turnover. They have the ball once again. Monk turns the corner on Fournier, floats one up off the front rim. A lot of missed runners in this game for LA. Randall now with the ball. Randall hands it off to Kemba. He attacks down the lane with the left hand, lays it up and in. That's good for Kemba Walker. Westbrook has it at the right elbow. Whistle blows. It's away from the basketball. Looks like it'll be... It's going to be a timeout on the floor first. 2:46 left to go before halftime. And this game has been all Knicks tonight. So if you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, everybody being a part here of the channel tonight. Lakers have just been getting dominated. Like, for quite a while now. 2 losses this season against OKC. Came back down by 17 on Sunday to beat the Pistons. And they've been having a lot of trouble lately, especially with their defense. They are 28th right now in the NBA in total defense. What's good, Fortnite Poggers? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, feel free to let me know there, man. So right now, since we're on the timeout, we'll get you guys quick scoreboard updates. 1 game in the NBA at the moment. Pistons leading the Heat 55-51. So this is only the second game out of 4 currently going on tonight. Illinois for college basketball having a lot of trouble against Kansas State. K-State, yeah, the team that lost against the D3 school last year, Fort Hays State. Kansas State leading Illinois 49-42 with about 11 and a half minutes left to go in the second half. Most disappointing team in all college basketball this season, Nevada, is actually leading tonight. 1-4 record. They're leading against George Mason, who had a big win over Maryland last week, 51-45 Nevada. North Carolina up against UNC Asheville, 58-42. This is a shocker. St. John's losing against St. Francis of Brooklyn, 60-53. St. Mary's beating Oregon, 13-11. Texas Tech up against Omaha, 18-9. And Providence doubling the score of Virginia, 30-15. I think we have to legit rank Providence. Next top 25 poll, we have to rank Providence. Wisconsin just beat Houston today. So Providence has wins over Wisconsin and against Northwestern last night. Northwestern came in with a undefeated record. I think they were 4-0. Providence is now 5-0, and Providence is doubling Virginia's score 30-15 at halftime. Virginia got destroyed by Houston by 20. Houston just lost to Wisconsin, and Providence beat Wisconsin last week. So Providence, based on how it looks right now, they should be in the top 25 next week, but they are getting zero credit. They don't even have a single AP top 25 vote. So I don't care if they haven't beaten a ranked team. Look at who they've beat and see the teams that they have beat that those teams have won against. So 61-41 now the score. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Oh, gee. Man. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm going to keep on letting you guys know the score as we go through. I'm going to do a TV restart, so sorry about that. If you guys are trying to watch or trying to listen to my play-by-play for some reason, it keeps on buffering, so I'm going to do a full reset and see what's up. But the score is currently 61-45. I used to play basketball all the way up to 8th grade. My main sport was baseball, though. So what I got right now is 61-45 with 2:02 left to go. Okay, yeah, I got it in a separate tab right now until I can get it back up on the TV. All right, so 2:02 remaining as we get back into action. Randall with the ball around the perimeter. That ball gets poked loose out of bounds on the far side of the perimeter. Last touch by Bradley. It will stay Knicks basketball with 2.8 on the shot clock. I think Golden State's gonna. I think they got a great chance to win the championship this year. By far, looking like the best team this season. Plus, they're gonna add in Clay coming back. I think at the beginning of the new year. Lakers with a possession, minute 50 left to go before half. Davis has it at the right elbow. Davis hands it off to Monk. Monk moves it cross court left corner, catch and fire three. That is good. From the outside at the left corner. That's Avery Bradley who hits the three ball. They pull one in 13. 13-2 run by the Lakers last 3.5 minutes. Fournier has possession at the top, gives it out to Noel. Noel hands it off to Randall. Randall top of the free throw circle. Deep 2 jumper. He gets fouled. Carmelo Anthony, the one who picks up the foul. Clock will stop with 1:22. Non-shooting foul. Knicks get the basketball back. Ball into the hands of Kemba. Kemba, Barrett, Randall, Fournier, and Noel. That's the 5 in the court for the Knicks. Top of the key, 4 seconds left to go. Dribbles up Randall. He drives down the lane, floats one up, and he gets called for the offensive foul. Runs over Westbrook. Down the lane by Julius Randle. Game clock will stop with 1:09 left to play. Probably so, Mia, I would say. Good question here. The Wizards frauds. They've definitely been a big surpriser. I think it's gonna get tougher though with the schedules coming up. Westbrook takes up the court. 1 minute left to go before halftime. Gives it over to Davis. Davis missed the shot underneath Westbrook. Tried to come up for the rebound. Little bit of pushing off though. Friars are beating Virginia at halftime 30-15. They're doubling Virginia's score at the half. Russell Westbrook got fouled. He's going to shoot 2 at the line. 58 seconds left to go before half. Second one's good. The Lakers pulling to win in 11. Knicks will bring it up the court. Alec Burks now the ball handler. 50 seconds left to go before halftime. Burks at the top, takes the three. Top of the key, hit the rim short. Tipped up, Kemba couldn't come up with a basketball. Defensive rebound picked up on the outside by Westbrook. Gives it out to Monk, straightaway three off the front rim. Offensive rebound for a moment. Davis had to take it away in the corner by Barrett. Knicks now with the possession. 30 seconds remaining. Spin move. Barrett in the key. Floats one up over Westbrook. No good. Tip to the corner. Russ comes out with a defensive board. Russ. Entry pass underneath Davis. Missed the layup. Too strong off the rim. Deflected out of bounds. Refs will say poked out of bounds last by the Knicks. Game clock stops with 21.7 seconds. Davis in the key. Whistle blows. Clock will stop now with 16. Yeah, hopefully there, Ahmed. It's kind of far-fetched, but starting to round the corner, though. $16 seconds left to play before halftime. Anthony Davis will shoot 2 here at the line. He got fouled with 16 seconds left. First shot good by Davis. Second free throw by Davis. No good. Skipped around the rim and out. Knicks with a defensive rebound off the missed free throw. 10 seconds remaining. Fournier has it at the top of the key, defended by Anthony. His pass gets deflected, but a whistle and a foul committed. It's on Carmelo. Reaching in on the pass being thrown by Fournier. Game clock will stop with 3 seconds. Two shots here at the line. Knicks in the bonus with Evan Fournier. First one is good. Second shot by Fournier with 3.3 seconds left to play. Hits them both. Evan Fournier having a pretty solid game today. Lakers get the inbound off the fingertips right before midcourt, looking for a crosser to Malik Monk down the far side, right shy of midcourt, and that's a turnover. .2 seconds left remaining. Inbound underneath. Fournier grabs it, and no call. We go into halftime with the score being Knicks 63, Lakers 51. Oh, wow. That's the second time NCAA has done that to me. I've been getting my scores from them recently. So Providence is, I'm sorry about that. So Providence is trailing 30-15 at halftime. That's a scoreboard malfunction on NCAA.com's part. That leads me to look at St. John, St. Francis then. Yeah, because they got the score completely wrong. They got the score Providence 35, Virginia 19. That's the wrong score. Like what? Okay, Google's got it 35-19 Virginia. Then yeah, no, they won't be ranked then. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna bring up ESPN because NCAA.com did that to me the other day. They had wrong scores on their scoreboard for some reason. Whoever's working there doesn't know what team's the home team, what team's the away team for neutral court stuff. I already responded earlier. If you didn't get it, Mia, it's I already have a girlfriend. I've been taken for about 6 years. The Lakers on paper were supposed to be really good, but just nothing there so far this season. The big shock's been how poor their defense has played, especially recently, like the last 2 weeks. Yeah, so I'm looking at the scores. Okay, so NCAA.com had the teams flipped for some reason on their scoreboard. So I'm looking at ESPN right now. It's actually Illinois winning against Kansas State 62-49. And then it's Virginia leading Providence currently. So I'm just going to X out that website because they don't know what in the world they're doing over there whatsoever. I don't know how you can run an organizational website and mix up the teams the wrong way. And they mixed up the teams are on the neutral court games. That's what they did. I'm just covering this one tonight. Yeah, I've been having a lot of like long weeks at work and stuff. I usually get up around 6. I usually don't get home until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, so my bad for Vegas jumping back into the stream. Virginia's actually leading right now. I was getting the scores from NCAA.com because they layer it out more in a grid and they put the teams reverse. They put the wrong team names on the top and the bottom. Same as Kansas State, Illinois. They had the wrong score from that. They also had the wrong score for St. John, St. Francis. Yeah, so Virginia's actually leading Providence now 40-25. So if you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here in the stream tonight. Not a whole lot going out for the Lakers in this game. Shooting the ball 29% from three-point range is 5 for 17. They are getting shredded by the Knicks. Three-point game, 41% by New York, making 9 threes in the first half. Shooting 53.5% from the floor by New York. It's been a big problem recently. Last 2 weeks for the Lakers, getting shredded by multiple players. Top scorer Evan Fournier, he's got 16. Julius Randle with 14. We'll see if somebody can get a 30 spot on the board for New York, because that's how it's been going here. Last 4 games, been a major struggle for the Lakers D. And Lakers have got shredded here in the past 4 by DeMar DeRozan, 38. 47 by Giannis last Wednesday. On Friday, Jason Tatum dropped down 37, 36 by Jeremy Grant on Sunday. Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. That game's actually tonight. That game is 1 versus 2. I wish they made the times like much better than they are for the whole national audience, because they put it at 10 o'clock at night. They've been putting a lot of good games late. Like, they got Duke against Gonzaga coming up, I think, over the weekend. They got that game at 10:30 at night. They had Villanova against UCLA starting off, I think, at like 11:30 last week. So many good games, and they're scheduling them super duper late. The East Coast can't watch those games in the work night. Yeah, right now for my prediction, Ahmed, I've got Golden State winning the championship. Yeah, Pistons. Okay, so quick update here. Pistons leading the Heat 75-65 with about a minute left to go in the third. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem to make a mistake. I actually was reading the scores off reverse before, because when I was getting the scores, I got it through NCAA.com, and they had put the scores in reverse on their website than what ESPN has, the actual scores, what ESPN has. And so I'm going off of ESPN right now. It just requires more scrolling or so, because the boxes are bigger. Yeah, Dabo's pretty happy. He'd probably be much more happier though if they were closer inside the college football playoff 4 though at this point, and they're nowhere near that right now. So yeah, he's probably happy that they're in the top 25, but overall general happiness throughout the season, yeah, that's a no right there for Clemson, for Dabo this season. I'm going to take the day off on Thanksgiving. I've got a game for high school on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's good to spend time with my family. I haven't been able to get much time with them or so. I've been working a ton, like 12 hours a day before streaming and stuff. It's crazy. It's been frustrating because a lot of the stuff where I work at's been like breaking lately. It's just been extremely just frustrating and kind of disappointing. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna do some more prep for Thanksgiving. Luckily for me, I started my prep like a week and a half ago, and I have to cover like a 1 hour pregame, so I've got like over 20 plus pages worth of like topics and stuff to go out and cover for Thanksgiving. I had to do like a ton of research on things. So back on the grind of that tonight after this one finishes up. So right now we're just at halftime. Thanks so much everybody for joining in. This stream is sponsored. We are teamed up with the Basketball Podcast Network through our sponsor, helping them promote their DraftKings campaign through the month of November. And new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster LA, 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 and oh yeah, LA. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with these same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If you win, they win with promo code, or you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. All right, so still at halftime right now currently. Lakers started make a little bit of a run, but still down by 12 at half. Largest lead was 25 by the Knicks at one point. Yes, Ahmed, I predict right now Golden State to win the title. That's my prediction currently. Dominic on the stream, welcome in. And quick update here, Pistons lead the Heat 76-67 at the start of the fourth quarter. And Jeremy Grant's got 16 tonight for Detroit. Yeah, that's a big game right there if they're able to get the W. I believe that's at PC. So another opportunity right there against the Power 5 that they have for the non-conference slate. Yeah, St. John's is in a close game. They're up by 7 against St. Francis of Brooklyn, 75-68. Looks like Rhode Island, Florida Gulf Coast might be going into overtime, 66-66, with 7 minutes left to go. So George Mason last week had won against Maryland. They're getting destroyed against 1-4 Nevada tonight. Nevada was just coined one of the most disappointing teams in all of college basketball to this stage of the season. And St. Mary's leading Oregon at halftime, 23-15. Yeah, Oregon's struggling to start off the season. They got a ton of transfers. They're a team more so to watch out for March, because usually Dana Altman is able to make things work when tournament time comes. Lakers were trailing as many by 25 at one point in this game. Big differences between shooting percentage. The Knicks came out red hot. 53.5% shooting for New York, 37% for LA as we head back into quarter number 3. Second half has begun. Westbrook dumps it off to Davis down in the post, and a whistle blows 11 seconds into the third quarter. New York picks up their first personal foul. Westbrook now with the ball. Swings it off to Davis. 18-footer straight away. Off the front rim, misses by AD. Picked up in the corner in the defensive rebounds as Barrett saves it. Knicks with the first possession. At the top of the key, it's Randall towards his left. Randall hands it off to Fournier towards his right. Passes out left wing perimeter. Noel at the left baseline. Randall has the ball. Swings it over to Fournier. Fournier defended by Davis. 6 in the shot clock. Dribbles in the key spin move. Fournier high off the glass. No good. Miss. Too strong. Defensive rebound by Bradley of the Lakers. Second possession now for LA. Deep 2 jumper. Westbrook too strong. Looking for the bank. Couldn't go down. And the Knicks with a defensive rebound with Kemba. Kemba takes up the court. Gets around Russ. Kemba, 15-footer straight away. Rolls around the rim, no good. Tip to the perimeter. And it will be a Taylor Horton-Tucker defensive board. Horton-Tucker changing speeds right down the lane. No good. Couldn't teeth his way past the defense. Good contest by Fournier. It's going the other way. Knicks with a pass to the corner of the barrier. Right baseline dribble into the key now. Puts one up, no good. Both of these teams stone cold to start things out. Off in the third through the first minute. And that ball gets deflected out. Clock will stop with 10:37. Lakers get the inbounds. Davis, defended by Randall at the right baseline. Deep 2 jumper. Davis, no good. Hit the rim short. He's taken a lot of tough shots tonight for Anthony Davis. Not going inside the paint. And that's where he needs to go to as that shot gets blocked. Here goes Westbrook. He's got numbers. Instead, Bradley should have slipped past the defense. He hides out in the corner. 3-point shot by Bradley, and he drills the corner 3. So, staying there in the corner, that works to benefit for LA for Avery Bradley in a 3-on-2 numbers break. First made basket of the third quarter goes to Lakers. 1 for 6 in the third, 0 for 3 for the Knicks. Bounce pass Fournier off the fingertip, stolen away. This is Westbrook. Nobody to beat. Pass Barrett throws it down with a right-handed jam. 63-56, and it's a 5-0 start in the third quarter for LA. Once down by 25, now trailing by 7, making things interesting, the closest that they have ever been since the first minute of action. If you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching tonight, being a part here on the channel. Right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you guys know about one of our sponsors. Don't miss some great offers from DraftKings. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. The link is pinned to the chat, also posted down in the description below this video. And now a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? New York, New York, New York, New York, and oh yeah, New York. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more leagues you add, the more money you could win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 63-56. Currently still in the timeout. Evan Fournier top scorer with 16 for the Knicks. 14 tonight by Julius Randle. Nobody's really gone off against the Lakers, so that hasn't happened since they have played a while ago for LA. They've let the last four players go off against them. DeMar DeRozan, and then Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Jeremy Grant. All four going off for 30-plus points. Anthony Davis, 11 points. The top starter tonight is just 4 for 11 from the floor, though, taking a lot of deep jumpers. Malik Monk leads the way off the bench. He has got 12. And, since we've already gone into the third quarter, just going to release the poll results for you guys right now, and looks like the Knicks were picked tonight over the Lakers, 57% to 43%. We are back into action. 9:45 left to go in the third. Kemba bounce pass into the hands to Randle. Knicks with the basketball. Fournier moves it out. Left wing Perot to Randle. He dribbles up, defended by Davis. At the left baseline, spin move. Kick out right corner. Kemba, right baseline dribble. 5 on the shot clock. Swings it out to the top. Randle, 2 on the shot clock. Pump fake. Takes the 3. Deep one. No good off the front rim. Jordan with a defensive rebound. He went for the outlet pass. Deflected out of bounds. Davis almost slipped past the defense. Knicks were lucky, though, to get a fingertip on it, deflected out. Great hustle back by Kemba, even though he was completely outsized by Anthony Davis. Back on the play. Lakers get the inbound over to Davis. Davis, Jordan, Westbrook, it's going to be Horton, Tucker, and also Bradley. That's good for a deep 2 jumper by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook tonight with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. 23-4 run by the Lakers in the last 8 minutes. Kemba dribbles up, floats one up, blocked from the side by DeAndre Jordan. Big shot-altering play right there. Pass off to the trail. Westbrook to Davis, throws it down the lane with a right-handed finish. See what things can happen there when you play defense for LA. They bring in DeAndre Jordan into the game, and he alters a shot with a big block. And they run the court on a 3-on-2 fast break. Kemba moves it outside. Barrett pump fake to the right corner. Fournier launches a 3. Sinks it. That's good. My whole thing just glitched. It's 66-60. There we go. $8:20 left to go in the third. Davis floats one up, rolls around the rim and out, no good. Defensive rebound goes right back to the Knicks. Once down by 25. Now trailing, winning 6. DeAndre Jordan's presence is known out on the court for LA. Randle tough shot taking that one at the free throw circle. A lot of poor shot selections lately by New York. Pass off the roll down. Davis moves out to the left corner. 3-ball, got it to go. That is good. Dropping it down is Avery Bradley. 3-point game with 7:40 left to play in the third quarter. Kemba has the ball at the top of the key, defended by Bradley. Kemba, Barrett turns the corner, drives, no good, but through the contact, he gets fouled. And it'll be 2 shots at the line coming up for RJ Barrett. Blocking foul assessed to the Lakers. I believe it was Bradley. Bradley just made the 3 from the left corner. Nice feed by Davis he got for that. Roger, welcome back to the stream. Junior in the channel, welcome in. 2 shots by Barrett. First one is through. Really solid game tonight. Second shot by Barrett, and no good. Picks up the defensive rebound is Westbrook. Lakers down by 4. Westbrook passes out left wing perimeter. It's to Davis. Davis has a lot of space. Thought about taking the jumper. Instead makes the pass to Horton Tucker. Turns the corner. Passes over to Westbrook. Westbrook around the perimeter. Towards his right. Now dribbles up. Floats it up over the top to Jordan. Misses his mark on the pass. Jordan thinks he's fouled. Westbrook falls down. No call. They still continue to play with 7 minutes in the third. Randall swings it out to Fournier. Fournier, top of the free throw circle, passes right block. Deep 2 jumper to right baseline, missed by Noel, tipped. And Davis whiffs. Last touch by AD, falls back first, right into the cameraman. That's a heavy falling right there by Anthony Davis. Backside to the cameraman as he tried to get the ball and save it. He just completely whiffed at it, though. Braden, what's good? Some big wins for Florida in basketball. Off the inbound, Knicks connecting a deep 2 baseline jumper. Once again, Lakers trail by 6. Westbrook has that inside the key. Westbrook backs his way in a blocking foul. 2 free throws at the line coming up for Russ. Clock will stop with 6:35. Lakers outscoring the Knicks in the third quarter 12-6. Westbrook shooting 2 at the line. First shot good. Second shot, that's good. Approaching 6.5 left to go in the third. Knicks take it up the court. They have Kemba, Randall, Fournier, Noel. And in the corner, they have Barrett. At the right wing, it's Randall. Randall defended by Horton Tucker, now off a double team. Passing the key, Noel back outside. Kemba shovels it out. Right wing 3, Fournier. Got it to go. That is good. Evan Fournier, what a night he is having on the court. Having one of his best games this season for Fournier. Approaching the midway part, left to go in the third quarter. Fournier tonight the top scorer with 22, knocking down 6 triples. And that's a 3 that goes down by Westbrook. They caught winning 4. Westbrook with 15 points tonight. Second made 3. Kemba around the perimeter, bounce past the free throw circle. Into the hands to Randall. Stripped to the ball. Whistle blows. Bradley assessed with the foul. Clock will stop with 5:45. Julius Randle will shoot here at the free throw line. First one's good. What's good, Brandon? Welcome back to the stream. Knicks get the inbound. Barrett turns the corner, floats it up over the top, and he missed the alley-oop jam with Noel. He was wide open underneath the hoop. Lakers now with a defensive rebound as they have the ball. Westbrook at the left baseline. Deep 2 jumper. He banks it. That is good by Russ. 5:20 left to go in the third. This game is open. Fournier. Pump fake. Looking for a deep 2. Keeps on jab stepping. Randall. Now on Davis. Backs his way. Turn around. Tough one. Gets it to go. Julius Randle hits it. Hand in the face by Davis. Randall up to 17 tonight. Second top scorer behind 22 by Fournier. Monk. Bounce pass inside. Westbrook shovels it down the lane. Floats it up off the rudder. And Avery Bradley lets that one go straight through the net. Dime of a pass right there by Russell Westbrook. Lakers shooting 53% this quarter, really turning it up, and here's a turnover. The Knicks with these turnovers have opened up this game. Lakers take a 3 for the tie. Missed it, no good. Offensive rebound, Davis. One dribble, pass out to the corner. Bradley, no good off the front rim. Another offensive rebound, Davis. Looks back to pass it, bounce pass to the trail. Jordan, one man to beat Noel. Back out to Davis. Top of the free throw circle, 5 of the shot clock, Davis. Davis, deep 2 jumper, contested off the back rim, no good. Tip to the perimeter. They get a third offensive rebound for the Lakers again. And a timeout taken on the floor by LA. 3 offensive rebounds that possession by the Lakers. 4:05 left to go in the third quarter. The Lakers have never led tonight, trailing right out of the gate of this game 10-0 in the first minute and 50 seconds. Have a chance to tie this game up when we come back after the timeout. Marcus on the stream, welcome in. What a game, everybody. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for joining in tonight, being a part here. A great game going down. Also, don't miss some great offers from DraftKings. That is pinned in the chat, also posted in the description below this video. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. And now here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster LA, 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 and oh yeah, LA. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with these same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. The Lakers have never led tonight. Just a 3-point shot away from tying, and another field goal from taking the lead. What's good? Marcus Simmons in the stream. Welcome in. Liking the Lakers to come back. They were trailing as many by 25 at one point tonight. IDK in the stream. Welcome in. Taking the Knicks to win tonight. Conrad, glad to have you back in from Jamaica. Vincent, welcome on board. I'm not sure just yet. It might be Black Friday, but I'm not entirely sure. Quick update in the Miami-Detroit game. Miami has come back using a 27-6 fourth quarter advantage in the Heat's favor. Tyler Hero with 30 points as the Heat lead by 12, 94-82. College basketball, final score, Illinois 72, Kansas State 64. Indiana crushing Jackson State, doubling their score, 70-35 Hoosiers. St. John's narrowly escaping right now against St. Francis of Brooklyn, 76-70. 3-point game here with 3:45 left to go in the third quarter. Virginia beating Providence by 12, 49-37. Randall backed his way into the key, just got fouled by Carmelo Anthony. So Julius Randle will head to the free throw line coming up, shooting 2 shots. First shot by Randall, he missed it. Yeah, big comeback, but the Lakers trailing as many by 25 at one point. Julius Randle, double-double tonight, 18 points, 12 rebounds, has himself 4 assists. Second shot by Randle, that is good. Emmanuel quickly comes into the game now for New York. Looks like RJ Barrett takes a seat on the bench. Lakers have been able to move the ball much better here in the second half. It's led to open shots, also offensive rebounds leading to second chance opportunities, which has been huge. Lakers on a 23-14 third quarter advantage. Second shot's good. Westbrook backs his way, gets it to go. Shot selection's been much better for LA in the second half. Under 3.5 minutes left to go in the third. Fournier turns the corner, dribbles, jumper, 15-footer. No good, tipped. They get their own offensive rebound back with Randle. Randle pass out left corner to Fournier. Fournier, 8 on the shot clock. He's double-teamed. Fournier now working one-on-one on Horton Tucker. He has in the key, swings it down. Nice find, right corner, slide to the left quickly. Launching, missed it, no good. Lakers with a defensive rebound. They have never led tonight. They're a 3-point away from tying here. Westbrook on the outside. One-on-one, dribbles, deep 2, off the back rim, misses. Whenever they've been able to get to the basket, get to the rim, that's where the points have been able to come closer for the Lakers. Foul on the court. Are they going to count it or no? Fade away to the right by Randle. They will not count it. The fans, though, thought that the referees were going to count that, but the foul picked up by Monk well before the shot was up in the air by Randle. Clock will stop, 2:43 left to go in the third. What's good, Marianne in the stream? Welcome in. Best of luck tonight. Knicks will get the inbounds quickly. Passes out to the right wing perimeter into the hands to Fournier. Towards his left, back outside to Emmanuel quickly. Quickly slides it over Burks. Bounce pass. Left wing dribble up Fournier. Floats up the runner. That is good by Evan Fournier. Have yourself a game. Top scorer with 24. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. Westbrook at the top of the key. He dribbles up now to the left double. Looks to pass it off. He does. Puts the ball into the hands to Monk. Monk defended by Quickly. Monk now dribbles towards his right, backed out to the top. And the Lakers turnover. It's away from the basketball. Offensive foul picked up. Or it's going to be on the ball. Offensive foul picked up on the pick by Dwight Howard. Howard not happy about the call. Knicks with the ball. Fournier, top of the key, passes out right wing perimeter. Burks, bounce pass right block top and back out to the outside. 3-point shot straight away. Off the mark, missed by Fournier. Fournier's had a terrific game though tonight. He has made a total of 6 threes out of 9 attempts. Lakers with a possession. Westbrook, minute 45 left to go. Westbrook. 3. That's good. Russell Westbrook puts it winning 2 in this game. No Derrick Rose right now on the court. Deep jumper by Quickly. He misses. Scooped up with a rebound. Westbrook behind the defense. On the pass, Carmelo Anthony throws it down with a two-handed jam. 79-79. The Lakers have never led tonight. They have just tied it up. First minute and 50 in the game. The Knicks led 10-0. At the right wing, it's Burks. Burks defended by Monk. Dribbles up. Monk. It's going to be Burks who passes out to Quickly. Monk defended quickly. Quickly gets fouled by Monk from behind. And the clock will stop with 1:04. Lakers were getting destroyed at one point in this game. They were trailing by 25. It's basically a flip script between each of these teams in the second half. The Knicks were going to the rim in that first half and making shots, making open shots, and it's been in the second half here, the Lakers starting to get to the rim. First shot good at the line for New York. Emmanuel Quickly got fouled, shooting 2 now since New York's in the bonus. Second shot by Quickly. It's up, and it's good. 1 minute left to play before the end of the third quarter. Westbrook takes it up the court for LA. Westbrook, Howard, Melo, Monk, and Ellington, the 5 in the court for the Lakers. Westbrook drives down the lane, lays it up and in. 81 apiece at MSG. 45 seconds in the third. Quickly around the perimeter. He's going to roll down. Open was Noel, but Noel anticipating the pass couldn't get it. Nice feed. Burks over to Noel. Couldn't finish with a layup. Off the glass, and the foul picked up by Noel. Wayne Ellington with the defensive rebounds. Got knocked down by Nerlens Noel. Clock will stop with 35.5. It was a tremendous no-look pass by Alec Burks. That's one that Noel needs to finish. He's right at the rim. I know Dwight Howard's coming from behind trying to close, but that's one that you need to have if you're Nerlens Noel. I've got Florida right there. 35.5 seconds left to play. Lakers get the inbounds. Non-shooting foul committed by the Knicks. It was off of the rebound. Lakers yet to be in the bonus. Deep 3. No good by Carmelo Anthony. Instead of going closer to the basket there, they decide to take a 3-point shot straight away that backfires. That's a pass underneath. Nobody going to stop Obi Toppin. That's a throwdown. Two-handed jam by Obi. Credited for the assist. As that is Julius Randle. 12 seconds left to go in the third. Westbrook. Now the ball for the Lakers, holding it for the final possession. Westbrook defended by Burke. 6 seconds. Westbrook at the left wing perimeter. He's got 3. Takes the 3-point shot for the lead. Missed. Off the mark, no good. He had a great look at it, though. And we close out at the end of the third quarter. Knicks by 2, 83-81. Tremendous comeback by the Lakers. Both of these teams' telltale story tonight has been the shooting percentages. Lakers struggled desperately in the first half, but they have boosted up that shooting percentage in the second half, getting much better quality looks. And the Knicks struggling to find those looks here in the second half. It's opened up the game to a 30-20 third quarter advantage in favor of LA. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell if you like to be notified. Yeah, things going pretty well there, Ned. I'm hanging in there. Glad to have you back on the stream here. Gorge, welcome to the channel here. Top scores tonight, Russell Westbrook for the Lakers, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. It's 3 for 5 from the perimeter, having a solid game. 15 points by Avery Bradley. 13 now by Anthony Davis. Really struggling tonight for AD. And For the Knicks, they got 3 players in double figures. 24 points by Evan Fournier, 19 points, 15 boards by Julius Randle, and then 12 points by RJ Barrett. It's been a tremendous game how it's opened up like this. The Knicks just settling for a lot of deep jumpers and misconnecting on those. So since we're on a timeout right now, don't miss some great offers from DraftKings. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. And now here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster LA, 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 and oh yeah, LA. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. We are getting ready to go back into the fourth quarter. 12 minutes of basketball remaining. If you guys are new to the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for watching tonight. What a game it has been. The Lakers trailed by 25 points at one point in the first half, and now they're down by 2 points. They had tied it up briefly. As we start things off in the fourth, Burks passes off to the cutter. Obi Toppin throws it down with a two-handed jam. First possession now for the Lakers, outgaining the Knicks 30-20 in the third quarter. Horton Tucker passes out to Davis, now bounce pass, left elbow ball into the hands to Melo. He backs his way on Toppin at the left elbow, now to the left block. Carmelo Anthony off a double team, swings it off to Ellington. Ellington 4 to shot clock, lobs it over to Melo, 2 in the shot clock. Melo, deep 2 jumper, no good. Off the back rim, defensive rebound picked up by the Knicks by Quickly. Quickly dribbles up the court, gives it out to Randle, slides it off Fournier, dumps it off of the post. Toppin mishandles it, turns it over. Obi looking for the call, couldn't get one there. Tough defense played in the post by the Lakers, able to force the turnover. It's going to be LA basketball trailing by 4. 11 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers get the inbound. Horton Tucker gets past the pick set by Davis. Moves it out to the right corner. Melo over to Monk. Monk dribbles, attacks, pro hop, down the lane, puts it up, no good off the rim. Quickly with a tough defensive board. Knicks now with the possession. 10:45 in the fourth. Quickly crossover, dribbles towards his left, now up. Swings it out to nobody. 2 turnovers in a row by the Knicks. Missing his mark of the pass. Nobody there at the right wing. Nick, welcome on the stream once again. Glad to have you back on the channel. Hanging in there. Things going pretty well. Davis, top of the free throw circle. Hands it off to Monk. Monk turns the corner, passes out to the left corner. Nice extra pass made. Horton Tucker to Carmelo Anthony. Takes the 3 and drills it. 1 point game. 10:15 left to go in the fourth. Knicks have the possession. Fournier, he's made 6 threes. Bounce pass now to Randle. Randle backs his way, poked loose from behind. It's going to be New York ball. Last touch by Ellington of the Lakers. Ray K in the stream, welcome in. Wow, Marcus going for a 20-point victory tonight for LA to get 131. Lakers going to play defense here because the Knicks get the inbound. It's Toppin. Toppin has it at the left block, defended by Davis. As he dribbles, almost lost it. 4 in the shot clock. Passes out to the corner. Right corner, catch and fire. Emmanuel Quickly hits it, as that is good. Big time 3 by Quickly. Second-year player from Kentucky. 12th made three tonight by the Knicks. They're 12 for 29, 41%. Lakers just behind them, 10 for 26 at 39%. Here's a steal. Burks missed the layup, but the putback is good. Evan Fournier up to 26, helping out on the fast break right there for two for Fournier. $9:35 left to go in the fourth quarter, and the Knicks have started to pull away just a little bit at the start of the fourth. They lead by 6, 90-84. What a game we have, everyone. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. 30-plus point club against the Lakers. 4 straight games, allowing DeMar DeRozan to 38 points. Last week, also Giannis last Wednesday dropping down 47. Jason Tatum on Friday had 37. And then last game on Sunday, Jeremy Grant of the Pistons, he scored 36. And Evan Fournier, the one that is closing in on the 30-point burger on the board. He's made 6 threes, 26 points tonight by Fournier as I speak. Julius Randle's got 19 points, 15 rebounds for the Knicks. Top scorers tonight for the Lakers look like this. 24 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists by Russell Westbrook, 15 points by Avery Bradley off of 3 made threes. Anthony Davis struggling. He's only got 13 tonight in this game, just 5 for 14 shooting from the floor by AD. It's been a really good game tonight. Both of these teams right now are mid-pack in their conference. Lakers in 8th in the West. Knicks in 8th in the East. Huge game early in the season. Lakers at 509-9, Knicks at 9-8. And the interesting thing, the Lakers have been the second worst team in the NBA in the third quarter, and they outscored the Knicks in the third 30-20. It's the third quarter that opened up this game again. The Lakers trailed as many by 25, and the Knicks started shooting a lot of tough shots away from the basket, deep twos, 3-point shots that they were missing on, contested type of shots in that third quarter, and that's what opened up this game as the Lakers started to get to the rim underneath, and that's where they were going for LA, as well as knocking down threes with space, and that's why this score has become close right now. If the Lakers do lose this game, it's going to be on free throws. Anthony Davis himself has missed 4 free throws, 3 for 7 at the charity stripe, 14 for 21 as a team. They're only shooting 67% tonight at the free throw line, whereas the Lakers are the Knicks are 82%, 14 for 17. The Lakers are 66.7%. We get back to action. Knicks by 6, and the Lakers have the ball. Horton Tucker at the left wing perimeter. Inside the key, we have a foul. Down on the court, that is Bradley, who gets helped out to his feet. Randle not happy about the call as the clock stops for 9:22. Yeah, appreciate my man Uncle Pizzle for hanging out here past 2:30 in the morning. The dedication, like always. Inbound goes to Davis at the left block. Backs his way on Randle. Powers his way and draws the blocking foul. Anthony Davis, 2 shots, going to head to the free throw line. Julius Randle called for the blocking foul. First shot, good. This is a chance for the Lakers here. Julius Randle is going to take a seat on the bench as Nerlens Noel checks into the game for Randle. Second shot good by Davis. 9:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis now with 15 points. Fournier at the top of the key. Gives it out left wing perimeter. Pump fake quickly. Quickly bounce pass free throw circle. Burks dribbles back outside around the perimeter. Burks dribbles up. Deep 2 jumper. Off the front rim. Misses. Horton Tucker scoops up the defensive rebounds. Gives it out to the top to Davis. Whistle blows. 8:53 in the fourth. It's going to be another foul picked up on New York. And it's going to send a free throw here at the line by Ellington, and he hits it. So technical foul assessed to Julius Randle when he was on the bench. He got issued a technical foul. 8:53 in the fourth. Inbound coming up for LA. Lakers with the ball, down by 3. And a poor decision on the pass by Horton Tucker. Went straight to Alec Burks, who picked it off, and then Burks went down on the ground as Horton Tucker gets called for the reach-in. Jumper, 15-footer. Obi Toppin connects with it. At the 8:30 mark left to go in the fourth. Lakers with a possession. Horton Tucker turns the corner. He attacks down the lane. Kick out right corner. Bradley has space, but covered up closely, and he travels with it. Turned over by Avery Bradley. He cannot believe the call. Lakers have had so many opportunities here to draw closer. Knicks with a possession. Burks dribbles up the court. Burks has Toppin, Noel, Fournier, and Quickly, the 5 in the court now for New York. Quickly has it at the top of the key. He takes the 3 straight away over Bradley. Skips around the rim and it goes in. That is good by Emmanuel Quickly. Straight from the top of the key. 8-point game. Westbrook quick up the court. Lays it up and in. Mikey, welcome back on the stream here. 7:40 left to go in the fourth. Burks has the basketball. Right baseline dribble. Burks the right block. Gives it over into the key. Floats one up. Noel. No good. Tipped around. Battle for the rebounds. And it will lead to a whistle and a foul picked up on the rebound. It looks like charged the Lakers by Carmelo Anthony. $7:34 left to go. Alec Burks will head to the free throw line now. Shoot 2. First one good. Second shot by Burks, and that one is good. Lakers take it up the court, trailing by 8. Westbrook has it with under 7.5 left to play. He's defended by Fournier. Westbrook at the left elbow, backs his way, and a foul. Reaching in, it's charged to. It's gonna be away from the ball. It looks like it's on Toppin. So Toppin, the one who picks up the foul. And the Lakers now will head to the line. One free throw, that's good. The dude in the hat is back, looks like. What's good, Lilia? Welcome to the stream. 7:20 left to go in the fourth. Lakers get the inbound. Westbrook at the top of the key. Dribbles towards his right. Swings it out cross court to Melo. Melo pump fake. He dribbles up. Kick out to the left corner. Horton Tucker launching a three. No good off the mark. Noel with a defensive rebound for New York as we approach the 7-minute mark left to go. Fournier around the perimeter. Dribbles. He attacks down the lane. Stripped. Gets it back. Dribbles back outside. Moves the ball to Burks. Under 7 minutes left to play, 8 on the shot clock. Burks defended, gets past Westbrook. Bursts the speed right down the lane, reverse-handed layup. That is good. What a move by Alec Burks to the basket, attacking. Slithering right past the defense for two. Lakers have the ball. Westbrook at the left wing, dribbles towards his right, top of the free throw circle, moves it outside to Davis, gonna take his first three of the game, splash. That sinks straight through the net on the bullseye by AD. Big three at this stage of the game, 18 points tonight now for Anthony Davis. Burks dribbles, jumper, 15-footer straight away, off the mark, no good. Davis with a big strong rebound for the Lakers. Approaching 6 minutes left to go. Cross-court pass Melo to the corner. It's into the hands of Bradley. Bradley with 12 on the shot clock turns the corner. Dribble drive inside. Kick out to Davis. Launching the three where he made it from the last time. This one hit the rim short. Knicks come up with a defensive rebound. Pass up the court to Quickly. Quickly at the right wing. He's defended by Westbrook. 15 on the shot clock. Quickly. Fade away. Three. Gets it a go. That is good for the triple. Emmanuel Quickly showing up. Making some big time shots here in the fourth quarter for New York. As they stand up in MSG. 102-93. Floating up a shot, no good. Horton Tucker, offensive rebound. Davis draws contact in the foul. Game clock will stop with 5:22. What's good? Josh in the stream, welcome in. Best of luck there. Colmo. Cherie, welcome on board, everybody. 5:22 left to go in the fourth. Rudy, welcome back in. First shot missed by Davis. The Lakers have missed 9 free throws tonight, 69% at the free throw line, 18 for 27. Imagine if they had connected on all 9 of those. It will be a tie game right now. Jay Ramirez, welcome back in. Yeah, they have been getting torched lately with their defense. They're lucky that the Knicks, with their poor shot selection in the second half, has allowed the Lakers to get back into this game. At one point, it was a 25-point game. Davis just 5 for 11 tonight when it comes to free throws, under 50%. Yikes. When they have given the game away at the charity stripe, missing 9 free throws. 5:07 remaining. Fournier inbounds. That one to Quickly. 5 minutes left to go. Quickly has it around the perimeter. Takes another three. Off the rim, and it goes to the back of the backboard. Drops down the front of the rim. Back to the net, and it goes through. What a lucky bounce right there for Emmanuel Quickly. That is his third made three in the fourth quarter. 4:45 left to go. Missed three by the Lakers. Quickly now up to 14. 4 made threes in the game tonight. Bounce pass Quickly, launching again, missing, no good that time. He wanted that. That would have closed out the game. Pass ahead to Westbrook, and he gets forced out of bounds. It's going to be down the far side, a fall by the Knicks. Luck of the bounce by Emmanuel quickly. He has got 2 of those bounces tonight at MSG. That's gone into the net. Lakers with the ball, right baseline dribble. Monk lost the handle, dump off to Westbrook though. Back out to the left corner, wide open 3 launching. That's one you have to make if you're Avery Bradley. He had a tremendous look at it, uncovered, and he misses it at the left corner. Defensive rebound by the Knicks. Dribble behind the back at half court, and a timeout taken on the court. 4:13 left to go. New York up by 12, outgaining the Lakers 22-12 in the fourth quarter, as we're going to take a timeout from the action. If you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here tonight on the channel, tuning in. And Lakers made this game interesting. They were trailing as many by 25. Open up the game in the third quarter 30-20, but once again the Knicks come storming back in the fourth right now with 4:13 remaining. So right now, since we're on this timeout, like to let you guys know about some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? New York, New York, New York, New York, and oh yeah, New York. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more leagues you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Knicks by 12. Largest lead they've had in quite some time. As we're in a timeout. Yeah, it is shocking there. Patriots in first place, getting some help from Indy on Sunday, destroying Buffalo. There's been a lot of shockers this season in the NFL. I think this season's Bill Belichick's best season that he has ever had coaching the Patriots. Just the job that he has done with a rookie quarterback. And right now, the Patriots have won 5 straight games in a row. And we're going to see how they fare coming up. Their schedule gets tough at the top of the AFC. They have Tennessee coming on Sunday. They got 2 games against Buffalo, also Indianapolis later in the month of December. They got the next 4 games, some serious matchups there before they have 2 games to close out. They have the Jaguars and the Dolphins, the last 2 in the schedule. We are back to action. 4 minutes left to play. Emmanuel quickly been big off the bench. He has got 14 off the bench. Alec Burks, Obi Toppin with about 12 points off the bench. And the Knicks as a team have scored 38 total bench points. Or 28. Yeah, 38 total bench points tonight by the Knicks. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth. Toppin. Off the zone defense, missed the jumper at the free throw circle. Defensive rebound picked up by LA. Back outside of Melo, he shoots a 3, skipped around the rim and out. Noel with the defensive rebounds. At the right corner, they're going to move it into the hands of Toppin, slowing it down. 3.5 left to go. Fournier having a huge game today. Pass off the roll down. The well double team. Moves it out to the right corner. Pump fake quickly. Has some space. Floats up a runner. Rattled out. Missed no good. Defensive board picked up by Monk. 3:15 left to go in the fourth. Lakers have the ball. Westbrook at the free throw circle, dribbles back out, lob over the top for Davis. That one, he tips in, through for two. I'm going to take Bryce Young for Heisman. Yeah, Celtics starting to turn the corner. So right now, Celtics are 10-8. They've won 3 straight in a row, though. 2 of those games have been against OKC and then Houston, and they beat the Lakers. That was the Friday night game. They beat the Lakers. And then OKC on Saturday, and then yesterday, Monday night, was the win against Houston. They're starting to come into form, though. Jaylen Brown's back after missing the last 8 games. Dennis Schroeder's been extremely solid. He's scoring over like 20 points, I think, his last 7 games for the Celtics. Lakers have the ball when Monk slides it over left wing. Bradley out to the left corner. Melo takes a 3 with 2:35 left to go and misses it off the back rim. Too many deep jumpers that they keep on missing. Euro step. No good by Toppin. He falls down trying to soar up for the rebounds. Lakers have it. Westbrook shovels it out to the top. Melo shoots another 3. No good. Skipped around the rim and out. And the Knicks will slow down tempo. New York by 10, slowing down the basketball. Carmelo Anthony has missed 11 shots from the floor tonight. 3 for 14, 12 points. Attacking. Burks, high off the glass, misses the layup. Altered from behind by Melo. Westbrook. Crucial time here. They're down by 10, and they're using their sweet time on this possession. Clock down to 12 for the Lakers. Fadeaway 3. Really tough shot, and it comes up as an air ball. These are poor possessions by LA. Clock just keeps on winding down. They're going away from the rim, and it seems like everything lately has been a 3-pointer. Minute 35 left to go, and since the Knicks have possession, more time to chunk off the clock. Quickly, towards his left. Now he attacks the paint, dribbles back out. Quickly defended on the far side by Carmelo. 2 in the shot clock. Passes out. Extra pass left corner. Missed by Toppin. Westbrook with a defensive rebound. Just taking his time up the court with a basketball. Westbrook takes a 3. No good, but he got fouled by Fournier. Poor foul right there by Fournier to commit it. Minute 14 remaining. Tyrone, welcome back to the stream. John Pa on the channel. Adap, welcome in. Lakers just aren't even pushing tempo with the basketball. They're just dribbling up the court, using their sweet time, and all this clock time is just evaporating off the board. And they're down by 10 with a minute 14 remaining. So Russell Westbrook here at the free throw line. First shot good. Second shot by Westbrook, and he's going to shoot a third since he was fouled by Fournier from the perimeter. Julius Randle checks back into the game for New York. He's playing with 5 personal fouls, double-double of 19 points, 15 boards tonight by Randle. Top scorer is Evan Fournier with 26. 1:14 left to play. Third free throw coming up by Westbrook. And they're all good. So 7-point game with a minute 14 left. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing this one tonight. They pass midcourt. Fournier has it, and he's going to slow it down off of a double team. Yeah, I've been working some really late hours and early hours lately. I'm like up every morning at 6 a.m., usually working till 6 when I come home now. Missed jumper from the right baseline by the Knicks. Lakers take it up the court. Melo over to Monk. 15 on the shot clock. Back out to Westbrook. Westbrook drives down into the paint. Puts one up and scores with 39.9. 5-point game now. Things getting really interesting. 105-100. Randle in the backcourt. Lakers trying to force a tie-up. And the referee... trying to get a tie up here. I think, yeah, it's Westbrook, I think. Yeah, he called a foul on the Westbrook. Falls on the Westbrook trying to force a tie up. I'm going to take Gonzaga tonight. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the good games they put like extremely late on like weeknights for a lot of the good games. All right, so it looks like we're going to go to a timeout here. 37.7 seconds remaining, 105 to 100, Knicks leading. Initial call was a foul picked up by Russell Westbrook on the inbound all the way back in their backcourt. Yeah, I remember that from a couple Fridays ago. They put that one on extremely late. Yeah, they got Duke against Gonzaga. I think it's at like 10:30 on Saturday coming up. So we are back to action. 5-point game, 37.7 seconds left to play. Or we were going to get back to the inbound, and then the Knicks just took a timeout. So we'll go back on the timeout slide once again tonight. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you guys are doing the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part on the channel tonight. Quick update on the Heat Pistons. Final score, Miami wins 100 to 92. They outscored the Pistons basically double in the fourth quarter, 33 to 16 for the Heat in the fourth quarter box. Tyler Hero, 31 points, led the way. Jeremy Grant had 21 tonight for Detroit. Yeah, I saw that on the schedule. They put that in the middle of the workday for tomorrow. That's too bad. They have a lot of good games, and it's a lot of those times are like difficult for the really good games. Knicks will get the inbound by 5. They lead it with 37.7. Inbound goes to the corner. Lakers trying to force a turnover. We had contact in the far side in the corner, and the Lakers here pick up the foul. It's going to send Julius Randle to the free throw line. I'm just doing this one tonight for this game. I've been working some extremely long hours lately at work. So Julius Randle missed the first free throw. Keeps the Lakers right in this game with 35.5 seconds. Second shot is good. Lakers take a timeout. Knicks out of timeouts. Lakers with one timeout. So once again, we'll go back onto the timeout. 35.5 seconds remaining. Next tonight, with 6 players in double figures, leading scorer Evan Fournier knocking down 6 3-point shots, scoring 26. 20 points by Julius Randle, along with 15 rebounds. And then 14 points off the bench by Emmanuel, quickly making 4 threes. Majority of those points were in the fourth quarter. And 2 of those were lucky threes that he made off of bounces from the rim and in. 12 points each by Obi Toppin and Alec Burks. For Lakers top scorers, 31 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists by Russell Westbrook. 20 points by Anthony Davis. He has missed 6 free throws, though, 5 for 11 at the free throw line. Lakers as a team going to come back to haunt them as they have missed 9 free throws as a team tonight. 70% at the free throw line, 21 of 30. Six-point game. Lakers about to get the inbound in their front court. Westbrook will be the inbound passer. Westbrook, Davis, Bradley, Melo, and Monk. That's the 5 in the court for LA. Westbrook gets the inbound, takes the three-point shot straight away. Too strong off the back rim, tipped back out to the perimeter. Another chance, fade away, right corner, Monk. Well short, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Randall. Lakers aren't going to fall. 20 seconds remaining. And the Knicks take it past half court. Time is still chunking down off the clock. 15 seconds. They're going to force a turnover and do something. That ball is still alive. 10 seconds left to go. And the Lakers not going to send the Knicks to the free throw line. And they give up. The whole crowd goes to its feet here at MSG. The Lakers give up with over 25 seconds left to play. And the Knicks will win the ball game 106-100. Unbelievable. You're down by 2 possessions. You don't get the rebounds. Still have over 20 seconds remaining in the game, and you don't even bother falling for LA. And once again, the Lakers suffer another tough one on their East Coast road trip. Final score, Knicks 106. Lakers 100, a final. Evan Fournier, top scorer for the Knicks tonight, making 6 threes, dropping in 26. And Julius Randle having a monster double-double of 20 points and 16 boards. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here tonight on the stream. Before I do sign off, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe to Knicks. Improve on the season. They are now 10-8. The Lakers below 500 at 9-10 now currently. It's a really good game. It was a 25-point lead in the first half by the Knicks. The Lakers came back. And then LA had tied the game. They did not lead. They never led. They had a chance to take the lead with a three by Carmelo Anthony. Had a really good look at it. But instead of going inside for the 2, gambled on the 3 and they missed. And tonight, so many missed opportunities for the Lakers, missing 9 free throws, which was a crusher. Anthony Davis just not himself tonight, as he missed a grand total of 6 free throws by Davis. 5 for 11 at the free throw line tonight by Davis. Ultimately, those 6 free throws cost the Lakers the game as they lost by 6. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the channel. I'm going to shout out to the channel members before I do wrap up tonight. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. Gets you shout outs at the end of every single one of my live streams, as we have the channel members here. You have Jason, Aaron, Manenhade, Cindy, Rajeep, Old Ed Deuce, Russell, D-Block, C-Dub 2K, BP Greg, James Magic, Oreo Pudding, Reezer, Bino, Mark, Kelly, Mike, Rashad, John, Jessica Barco, Stephanie, Ahino, Joseph, Elkie, and GFR90, Marish, Christian, Keith, Woody, Warren, Rodolfo, Kit Lorenz, Pamela, Oscar, Isaiah, I Am Ghost, member from Taiwan, Don, Mr. Mundre, Alden, Abdi Rahman, Patrick, and Juan Ismail. Knicks pull out the victory, final score 106-100. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your night.